Okay, sorry about the initial setup here. I was trying to do a Periscope earlier, and if you see the wall behind me, I'm in my daughter's room. But my name is Star Claiborne. I am the founder of LEAD, Ladies Empowering and Aspiring Dreamers. You can find us at leadempowers.org. We are on Twitter at leadempowers and Facebook at lead ambassadors. What we do is we strive to help to keep moms and women and youth in order and try to focus on entrepreneurship and helping them turn their hobbies into cash flow. So that's pretty much the gist of what Lead Empowers does. We keep each other motivated, empowered. We try to keep things moving and keep each other pushing forward because we know that everyday life happens. So it's a sisterhood of non-competitive, progressive, success-driven women who get out in the community, help the youth, and we help to keep each other striving. So today I am doing this Periscope. I was actually challenged. So if you hear a lot of noise in the background, I am doing a New Year's Eve party. And my New Year's Eve party is for the kids. So you'll see them coming in now. Can you? I'll be out in just 1 minute. So I'm doing my New Year's Eve party for the kids, and they're waiting to get back into the room. So I'm going to make this very, 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 very quick. So I was challenged by someone who I really, really, really admire, Latay. And she actually challenged me to get on Periscope before 2016. This is my first scope. And I was telling her that I did a jar in 2015 for myself and my family, that when anything good happened, we would put it in a jar, and on New Year's Eve, we would open it. Well, the first part of the year went pretty well, and then we kind of slacked off. But I will read some of the things that were in the jar from myself and my family. So I'll start with one. I will make this very, very brief. I have to get back to my kids for New Year's Eve. I have over 20 kids at my house, and about 20 of them will be spending the night in my small 3-bedroom apartment. So, but I did have a challenge, and I will not be defeated on a challenge. So therefore, I'm here doing this scope in 2015 before the new year 2016 hits. Okay, so this is one of the things that my son wrote. He wrote, "I got into an advanced class. Smiley face star, boom, by Devin Glover." So I'll let you see that. So this is what he put in the jar to show something good that happened to him in 2015. And I encourage all of you to do this. And if you could do this, hi Iris, Happy New Year. Iris is an ambassador of LEAD. Thank you for joining. This is my first scope, and I told you I was going to do it. And I'm talking about the jar that my family and I did in 2015. The first half of the year we did okay, and then we slacked off. But this is something my son wrote. I got into an advanced class. So he was very, very excited about that, and he put that in the jar. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? This is something that I wrote. It was on March 24th. While exploring the photo coaster idea, I met Sylvia, who offered to teach me how to make jewelry free. She gave me free earrings. This is all after going through the jewelry aisle at Hobby Lobby. This was important to me because I was just starting to explore how to make jewelry and make money from making that jewelry. And I am not an artist. However, I did want to start making jewelry because I made a few bracelets, and I think I wrote it in here somewhere. You might find one in there. And I actually made money off of the bracelets that I made and the earrings that I made, probably within a week of making them. So I did pretty well while I was exploring the whole jewelry making idea. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. This is Nyla. My Nyla, she's only 4 years old. So we did allow her to put some things in here. She didn't know how to write, but this is what she wrote. So we still wanted to get her involved in the process. This is a family situation and a family thing that we do. I promised myself, and so did my husband, that we were going to do much, much better this year at this. Okay. Let's see here. This is my son again. I got good grades for my third quarter of 5th grade. So that's pretty awesome. He's very excited when he gets his good grades. He does understand the consequences when he doesn't get his good grades. So we are working on pushing towards good grades. Okay. Let's see here. Thank you so much, Iris. I'm trying to raise entrepreneurs. You know, I focus on entrepreneurship, and I want my children to know that that is an option. So raising them to be smart, talented, and entrepreneurs is a big thing for me. One of the events that we had for LEAD, this is something for that. I really was excited to have this young lady at the event, and I felt like we were really making progress. And she came to us only after starting the group, maybe 6 to 8 months. Erica Kane of Foxy 105, Columbus, Georgia radio show agreed to speak with the LEAD group. We were pretty excited about that. Possible larger public events on the table. February the 12th, 2015. LEAD started in July of 2014. And it was started because so many of us were in the room who didn't know each other, but by the end of the night, we were all communicating as if we had known each other for years. I was the only person in the room. I was into direct sales, and we used to do joint parties. And at the end of the night, I was the only person who knew everyone, but everyone ended up knowing each other and talking to each other as if they had known each other for years. So it was time for me to start this empowerment group for the women. That's what inspired this. And all of us were moms or looking to start our own business. Okay, Tuesday, January 27th, my husband sent me to the room and told me to not come out until time for him to go to bed and enjoy the day off. So I put a heart by that because I really, really need my time off. That's very important to me. Okay, so I don't get it a lot. Hold on one moment, Jaslyn. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
This is Jaslyn. Jaslyn is at my New Year's Eve party that I have for the kids every year. So she's here to say hi. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay. Can you close the door for me, sweetie?
Hi.
And again, I'm in my daughter's room, so I'm actually probably taking a little bit too much time for them to get back in here and play. This is, I was excited about this. Devin, who's my son, he's 11 now, said to me after a long day of wishing we were in our house, I'm going to give you all of my birthday money so we can get the house quicker. That was on January 30th of 2015, and we are looking to buy a home this year. So I'm excited, and I can't wait for that journey. So this is what my son said to me. I was very happy to hear that he's willing to give back, even though it's to his family. He's willing to give back to myself and others. But this was really, really good for me to hear that he understood the goals. He understood the progress, and he knows we do not keep him out of what we're doing. We try our best to make sure that he's involved in the process so that he understands. Please do not think that your kids are too young to understand anything, because they understand everything. And he has been on this journey with us of looking for the house, going to the bank with us for the pre-approvals and everything. So, and he actually enjoys the process. And it will prepare him as he gets older for when he starts buying a home for himself or his family. Okay. I'll read a couple more. And then I'm going to close out because, again, it is the new year, and I do wish everyone a happy new year, but I have to get back to my kids. This is my 4th year doing my party. I love it. I'm excited. They're in there just having a ball. They're on the Wii. They're playing games. They get prizes. We eat a lot. We have pizza. We have cheese dip. We have turkey meatballs. We have wings. We have truffles. We have chips. We have Oreo cookies, so there's a lot of food in there, and they're really, really enjoying themselves. And I give away everything from money to candy to body sprays to everything, especially for the teenagers. So, all right. Oh, this is a funny one. I'll give you a little backstory. I used to get so many flowers from my ex-boyfriend in high school that as I became older, I was like, I am so tired of flowers. I just do not want another flower. And I sometimes felt that if a guy gave me a flower, I was like, I don't know if I really want this. And I kill flowers too. For some reason, I can't keep them, so I don't have a green thumb. However, this happened, and it made me realize how much I guess I really did miss flowers. March 30th, 2015, how much I actually miss flowers, even though I thought I didn't. My husband made me smile with lavender carnations on a morning I was stressing. And lavender is my favorite color. So that pretty much brought the flowers back to me because I thought I was over them. but that worked for me. And let's see what this one says. April 1st, 2015. This is from me. Thinking about how learning visualization techniques has helped me make better decisions. That's a whole nother scope that I can do, but my husband has introduced this visualization technique to me, and it's a very interesting technique, but it kind of helps you get through your day and helps you with things that you need to know. And it just helps you have a better day. So that's another scope that I can do, though. Despite having a terrible, and I put in all caps, this must have been from, yes, February 10th, a job that I actually hated. I hated my job. I loved my job, but I was not in agreement with management. I hate to say that because I was in the hospitality industry for 14 years. And I love the hospitality industry, but the place that I was on this particular day and time, it was not good for my spirit. It was not good for my family. It was not good for my home. And I left very quickly. I was only there 9 months. But thankful to say, December 24th was my last day, and I actually quit my job, and lead is my full-time position now. So I'm really, really excited about that. Despite having a terrible Sunday and Monday, Tuesday yields more positive energy with a Scentsy party. Why? Because I love my Scentsy. I do sell Scentsy, which is fragrance warmers and candles. Possibly being scheduled with the Boy Scout moms and contact with radio broadcaster for lead. So that was pretty exciting to me. Let's see, 2 more and then I'll close it out. This is kind of fun, so let's see. Yep, here's April 17th, last day at this particular hotel and being miserable to pursue my dreams, family, and entrepreneurship. Notice I put family twice. I'm a very, very big family person. I'm big on family. I'm big on the youth. Anything to help the youth. You will always have my full undivided attention if you can present to me anything that's going to help our youth, because right now they're drowning, they're sinking, and a lot of the parents are giving up on their kids, and a lot of the other people in the community are giving up. So LEAD does a lot to give back to the community. We do have a back-to-school event that we do every year. Anything that deals with family and the youth, I'm sold. And let's see here, what else do I have? April 19th, talking about the jewelry. Realized that I made bracelets for the first time 2 weeks ago, made $32 on sales already. Thank you, Iris. You are too. I promise you, you have no idea. If anybody needs branding, social media, website, oh my gosh, anything else that you do down there, Iris, please put your link there so that they can find you. She is the girl for you. Go find her. She's the one. So these are some of the things that were in my jar for 2015 for what good happened to us. And I'm going to go back to my party now. You will see me on Scope later. If you're interested in LEAD, just coming to see what we are about, again, you can reach us at leadempowers.org, or you can find us on Facebook at Lead Ambassadors. I am listed on Facebook as Star Claiborne, STARR, and you can find me on Twitter at Lead Empowers. So if you're interested in joining our group, becoming a part of this non-competitive, success-driven class of women, please contact me. I'm ready to grow this group. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to make this thing happen in 2016. I will be scoping each event that we do. We do meet once a month. We have calls once a month. So there's so much that we're going to be doing in 2016. So just get ready to hear more from me. And I am ready to rock 2016. And I know with the help of Iris and my other ambassadors, we're going to make this happen. Okay? So I am going to, Iris, please put your link there. Please type in your link so that they can find you. There's Jocelyn again. This is not my daughter, but the young lady who used to babysit my son before I got married. I was a single mom, and This is her grandbaby. She now has custody of her grandbaby. Unfortunately, mommy had to go away. But she's in better hands, and grandma is taking care of her now. So Jaslyn is a very big part of our heart, and we love her. And we're going to be seeing more of Jaslyn. Okay? She said hi. You want to say hi? All right. So I will see you all in 2016. January 9th, we're having our first event. You can look up our events on our event calendar at leadempowers.org. I will see you soon. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Make the best of it.